I am here, and I am ready to send children to war. As God intended. Right. Let's just have a little peep over at the bits over here. Just to pick up all the odds and sods. Yeah, the trees and whatnot. And these two nut drops. Then I have the training room, which I need to do. I'm just going to ignore the strength training, to be honest. I do not
Ooh.
mess with it.
Hey!
Disposed of Salene's meal. Woof. Woof. Just chuck it, eh? That's just downright rude, game. I've Jean. Jean and Salene, sure. Capable and eager. We do not have any pork. Why are these ones marked with stars? Just because they're able to do it. It's like, this is... Why would I not do this? Oh, these ones are marked with thingies as well. Expert, skilled, capable, eager. Huh. Fair enough. And this one's just sorting it by what they both like, probably. Whereas the other one's like, yeah, they'll actually do good here. Fair enough. I mean, I don't really care about the benefits as much as I just, want them to...
I don't do anything by halves. How come these utensils aren't weighted? Another
get the,
win
like,
for
support
Etienne.
boost for it.
Looks kinda tasty.
A hearty meal, tastefully presented.
Oh, look, luck as well. Cool.
Carry this around. It'll be good training.
What, leftovers? Okay. And then this thing, right? This is the arena so I can get the poor boy beat up a whole bunch of times. Probably what's gonna happen. He specifically has a thing to level up quicker, so I want to level him up, man. Although I do kind of want to get Boucheron leveled up as well. Maybe I do one Boucheron at least.
It's me, Boucheron.
Congrats.
I will act as your opponent today.
Yeah.
Well, you actually fucked her up, so hold on.
Oh dear. This knight has met her match.
I worked up a good sweat.
Why are you like this? Do it again. Assuming you can do it again, do it again. Free
A training
experience away
session
from the
with you
dig.
should be interesting.
Let's have a good match.
Yeah.
I get my ass handed to me.
You're as strong as I expected.
I worked up a good sweat.
Dude, the protagonist is legitimately so terrible without the boosts. That's kind of crazy. I mean, strength. That's not really a great level, but strength is nice, I suppose. The main character, shake my head, yeah, honestly. It is kind of concerning just how, like, genuinely incompetent the main character is.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay?
Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
It's just gonna beat the shit out of each other, huh?
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
I think I've grown up a little.
Just made two kids fight each other for entertainment, basically. That's kind of fucked up, dude. Yeah, see, this is why I want to ding him, because he gets better levels than other people do, I think, because of his trait, right? So, he has the potential to maybe become quite the monster later on. Magic, a speed, and a luck is nice. Any health is always good, right? Get me out of here. Was there anything else I needed to do in the Somnial? I don't think so. Oh, I need to listen to support as well. Oh. There's so much fucking downtime bullshit. Hello. The boutique has new stock. And the Tower of Trials has something new. I can go over there, sure. What you? Yeah, the Tower of Trials, but what you? And rewards by taking special challenges at the Tower of Trials. In Tempest Trials, the aim is to clear several maps in a row and set the difficulty before you start. In Relay, you can't do them because it's online. In Outrealm, you can't do them because it's online. Cool. All items you use are restored at the end of a trial. Your allies are restored to their pre-trial states. You get some experience and other rewards for battles you cleared. Since changes to your armory aren't permanent, feel free to hold nothing back. You also get... Tempest Trials become available once you clear Chapter 11. Good. Good. I'm glad you told me to come down here. You piece of shit. Hey, go to that place that you can't do anything at yet. At least the, like, notification thing is kind of helpful on the side. Oh yeah, this had a chance to do stuff other than
Happy morning, Divine
change the time
One.
of day, didn't it?
Not gonna make this easy, huh? Okay, let's get serious. Time to break out my rooster impression. Hi. What? That's ridiculous. Of course there aren't any roosters in here.
You are a little
Maybe you
bit
dreamed
better.
it?
What's all the star twinkles on the screen? Stand next to your bed while you're sleeping. Not creepy. Not creepy at all. Not creepy whatsoever. To be fair, if you think about it, this poor guy. What's up, little dude? There's stuff chilling down there. Has had people talking to him and just like basically one-way bonding with him in his sleep for God knows how many years.
Oh my.
1,000, seemingly. It's very uncomfortable when you actually consider that. That is very, very uncomfortable. Only takes one meal to get a support up by an entire rank, by the
I
way.
really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Saline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the
Who am I
spirit
thinking
of
of
our
promoting?
kingdom.
Oh,
It is
fuck.
my utmost
True.
favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Firenese prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Firenese folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness
That
for
is
the
a good
virtuous.
question. Is it better
For these are
to upgrade people in
interlopers,
this game
however.
as soon as possible?
The spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you
Or
suppose such a spirit
wait?
really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Firenese character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we must have tea together again sometime, Divine One.
I'm trying to see if there's like a consensus.
Jean? Are you not getting enough greens at the cafe?
Oh no, I'm actually picking medicinal herbs. See?
Wow, you've got a ton picked already.
This one acts as a painkiller, and this one is useful in several ointments.
Seems like just
it
promote
used to grow
ASAP.
all over my home island, but it's gotten harder to find lately, so I'm picking some here to send back to my father.
For the clinic on your island, right?
Was that in the
This
basis
is a
of
lot
lost
for
levels are
one person to
meaningless? Oh,
harvest
okay,
alone.
cool.
Let me help you.
No, that's okay. You must have a lot of other important things to do, Divine One.
Not so many that I can't lend a hand here. Besides, with the war and your studies, I bet you're so busy you barely have time to sleep.
I should have known the Divine One would see right through me.
That's right. Nothing gets by me.
If you really wouldn't mind, then yes, it would be a big help. Thank you.
Except like any amount of skepticism whatsoever, that all gets past you. I'm
Ooh,
tempted
look what I
to
found.
do
It's an Alfred. Fancy meeting one of those
The
in a
knight.
place like this.
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
Absolutely. Everyone's been a tasty treat. If anything, the welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know? It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Yeah.
Oh, should I be snooping more?
Of
Seems like a
course you are.
logical course of action,
I
huh?
really like the night, okay?
Well, I do want to get to know you better.
I really like the
So,
night.
yeah, we should talk more. When we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering intel? Are you really
She's a
gonna go
big
that
bard
easy on
energy.
me?
Yeah, with
Think
the
about
stars
it, chum.
on her hair
I
and on
could
her
be an
face and stuff
enemy
as well.
spy.
Louis has been quite good.
Probably
He's been
not, though.
very
I trust you.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence?
I'm glad
Have
this
you
lady
never
points it out.
once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
I get that question a lot.
Gets that question a lot, he says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy. I don't get you, Alfred. But maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Anytime, Yunaka.
I don't know if there's anyone I can really promote other than him, either. Do I just do it from my inventory? Who is level 10? Saline is level 10. Louis is level 10. It's just them two. So unless I was gonna wait for someone, they're really my only options. Proficiency is required to change a class. All units start with an 8. Units have the strongest potential in those areas. They can acquire new proficiency from emblems. This allows them to change to any class. Oh, so you can go some really shenanigans. Okay. There's 2 separate types of heroes, huh? Dude, there's so many classes. Holy shit. What are the Lance ones? A Lance Fighter. Halberdier, which require Lance Fighter 10. Oh, this is a base class, not a promoted class, right? Smash. Fucking Bow Knight, man. If the unit initiates combat without moving, grants hit plus 40? Holy shit. Okay, there's just like... Lance Armor is what he already is. And then there's different flavors of generals. A Great Knight. A sword, a lancer, and axe armor. But on horseback. Cool. Paladin. That requires you to be a cavalier already. Wyverns and griffins. Mage Knights exist? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay, so what do you get? You get more avoidance, which is hilarious. More... Is that dodge? DDDG? I'm not sure what that is. Because Avo is avoidance, so what's DDG? Your strength goes up, hilariously your magic goes up. It is dodge, but isn't Avo avoidance? Why do they have avoidance and dodge? It's crit avoid. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, now if I was to do you, what would you get? You become a Vidam. Vidam. During combat, you may add half of strength to magic damage or half of magic to all other damage. The trigger is a percentage equivalent to your dexterity. That honestly seems kind of fucking amazing. To be dead honest. That seems really good. And it also grants her the ability to use staves. Just to be level 5, though. She gets 1 build, 1 move. Decent bit of ammo, some dodge. It kind of seems to just give like 1 across the board to all stats, no? Okay. Used to switch places with an adjacent ally. That seems very underwhelming. This guy does get 3 friggin' strength, though. You know what? Yeah. 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 I gotta do him. I gotta do him. He's got 23 defense. I don't think there is literally anyone I have who could even damage him. That's so funny. Man is a fucking unit. He's even got 5 res now as well, so he's like semi-decent against magic. Okay, but you do know by doing this, you are really tempting me to come back. This is training. This is a skirmish. I do kind of want to do the next story. And I also want to find out what happens to those old things if I ignore them. As well. Obtain the ring and trust the kingdom of Brodia. Louis still has his javelin. Let's go. Yep. Let's do it.
So, you made it across the border. We're in Brodia territory now.
The
Yeah, I'll see
landscape
what happens.
here. It's so different from Firene. Nothing but rugged terrain all around us.
Watch out!
I wishlisted the Dragon Balls? Yes, I did.
We're under attack?
Name yourselves!
I would make the same request of you. After all, you are the
It
one
is-
sneaking over our border.
Something I would like to get when it is not in early access anymore.
Identify yourselves, or I will assume you are thieves.
It has the leveling type
This
that
time,
pleases me.
I won't miss.
I'm the Divine Dragon from Lethos, not a thief!
I am Alfred, the heir to the throne of Firene, and your ally.
The Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene.
That's right. Now I would like to know, who are you to shoot at us like that?
I am so sorry! I threatened the Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene. I'm begging, please find it in your hearts to forgive me!
Okay. bought it, but you're waiting for a bit more content. How do you not know Alfred yet? How
It's
do you
all
not
right.
know the
No
crown
harm was
prince
done.
of a neighboring
That was quite
country?
the bow, soldier. Must have been hard on the knees. Wait a second. Your face looks awfully familiar. You're not just a soldier, are you?
No, I'm Alchrist, second prince of Brodia.
How do you not know each other?
Prince? I thought so. How's it going, Prince Alchrist?
Even worse than usual. I'm sorry for taking so long to introduce myself. Oh, these are my retainers, Lapis and Citrine.
Honored to meet you and your coterie.
I like this
Yeah,
lady's
welcome to
armor,
Brodia.
by the way.
I can't say I
That's not
feel
really-
very welcome. You still look like you're ready to kill us.
We're merely a little tense. My father, King Morian, received word from Queen Ev that your party was on its way. He ordered us to meet you at the border and formally welcome you to the kingdom. We've been waiting for a long time, and all we encountered were bizarre creatures.
You even know we
or
were coming.
bandits. We assumed you were more of the same.
I'm sorry for the delay. We had to take a little detour. Still, if your arrow hit the Divine One, Brodia's standing would have been seriously hurt. Be more careful next time, Prince Alchrist.
I will. I really am sorry.
You cannot be held liable, Alchrist. You had no way of knowing who they were. Was it
I
not
mean-
possible for your party to arrive in a more royal, more resplendent manner?
Was it possible
This
for you
is
not
the
to shoot
kingdom of
upon
warriors.
potentially?
If you can't dodge one arrow, you're not worthy to enter. Here, the weak serve the strong.
What could have been civilians?
Maybe we should give you a little test.
What did you say?
She didn't mean that. Apologies. My country places too much value on strength. Besides, you have nothing to prove. I am well aware of your battle prowess, Prince Alfred.
Oh, well, thank you.
I am so sorry for all this. So sorry. And I'm sorry it's me greeting you instead of someone better.
You can stop apologizing. I'm grateful that a prince is here to receive us personally.
Really? You're grateful to see me?
Not
Yes.
really.
Honored, in fact.
How polite of you to say so. Charming as well as divine, I see. Could you do me the favor of being less dazzling? I find it so hard to shine as it is.
All right.
Now, come with me.
They all have red eyes.
I can show you the way
in
to
some
Brodia
degree.
Castle. We will arrive at the Grand Crossing soon.
I do really
That
like
will
the
take
angry
us to the
lady, though.
castle.
Good.
Divine
The
One,
big bad one.
if I may. I was wondering about something Queen Ev said in her letter. Is it true that Illusia has released Sombron?
It's true.
Seemingly.
An illusion we fought told us as much.
I see. We'd heard rumors to that effect, but I didn't dare believe them. Those neighbors of ours. You will need all the rings to defeat the Fell Dragon, right? For generations, my country has possessed the Ring of the Young Lion.
The Ring of the Young Lion.
It has a red stone and a certain gallant aura. Diamant, the Crown Prince, told me he's been hearing a voice from the ring. He's a remarkable person. I'm lucky to be his brother.
You really admire him, don't you?
Oh, yes. He's strong, wise, humble. The king adores him, as do our people. My brother is cut from the noblest cloth. I'm afraid I was made from the tatters.
There's no need to be so hard on yourself.
You hear right? Some familiar names you just heard?
Ah, there it is. The
They
Grand
s-
Crossing.
They said the
There seem
ring
to be
of
a
the,
great
like,
many
gallant
soldiers out
something,
today.
I think.
Wait a moment. Those are Illusion soldiers. They're occupying the bridge.
No.
Finally! It took you long enough. Very rude to keep a princess waiting. Very rude indeed.
Something like Sauron was released. The Sombron.
That would be me, the second princess of Illusia, Hortensia! Now then, hello everybody!
I despise this character.
Illusia's second princess?
Uh-huh, in the flesh. And you're the divine dragon.
I
Right.
despise everything
Ooh,
about
I
this
knew
lady.
it. I can totally tell you're the prettiest. It's a dead giveaway. I always thought Lumera was the only divine dragon. You could have knocked me over with a feather when I found out there was another one. Wow, those mismatched eyes of yours are something to see.
Please get the fuck away from me.
Don't come any closer. You wicked Illusians aren't worthy to approach the divine dragon.
Well, racist.
Nobody asked you, Brodian. Besides, we're not
Racist.
the wicked ones.
Again.
You are. My father says Brodia is a greedy, barbaric country. You're always invading our territory, taking our land. It's the worst. Do you know how
Kind of
many
fair.
people you've hurt? Not just soldiers, but
They
regular
did actually say that
people?
in the intro.
We're not just invading to expand. We are keeping your vicious, unpredictable kingdom in check. I take it you're retaliating? Launching a full-scale invasion to take your revenge?
Hardly. I couldn't lead such an ambitious attack. I'm just here to take your rings. By order of my father, King Hyacinth.
He told you to do this?
Yep. Now, if there are no more questions, fork over the goods and we'll all go home breathing.
Never.
Aw, I thought nabbing your rings would be the easy job. Lucky big sis getting to attack the castle instead.
The Crown Princess? She's going to attack Brodia Castle?
Oops. Probably shouldn't have said that.
We must go right away.
Ha! As if I'd let you pass. My father's gonna be so proud of me. All Illusion soldiers, forward march! Get me those rings!
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's gonna go swimmingly for you. Considering, at least visually, you had a bunch of fucking knights. And I have at least 3 people that can use magic. You are, quite frankly, fucked. Ooh, she's Pegasus. I hate everything about this character. Gold Mary. What is that pose? Why are you doing that with your chest? Magic Pegasus? Pretty rare, yeah, yeah. Okay, I want Archer down south. I want Tank up north. Is Tank not even selected? No, it is. What did your thing even do again? Oh yeah, you're a sim. Special ability sim. Oh, what do I want to do here? I want to swap people around. Get Archer down here to be able to deal with the Pegasus. Although you actually can't, interestingly. Just mildly irritating. You to be here. So you can just barely not be in range to do anything. Glorious. You're going to go up there and tank a whole bunch of shit. Mage is there. You two should switch around so the healer is at the back. That seems good to me. Wait.
We must deal with them quickly and return to the castle. There's not a moment to spare.
Of course, Prince Alchrist. Leave it to us. I wager we'll be back in time for dinner.
Such confidence. But I'm still concerned about casualties.
You are significantly
I will protect you
outnumbered.
both.
So brave. But, as your retainers, it's really our job to protect you.
Now then, get behind me.
You're an archer.
Oh, Alchrist, don't be ridiculous. You're
Thank you,
an
lady.
archer. You should be at the rear.
Hang on! Citrine!
You should also be in the back.
Because you're a mage.
You two.
Looks like it's starting. To your positions, everyone.
Oh, the Divine Dragon is absolutely...
Absolutely not as cute as we are.
right, exactly.
That's the spirit. Outshine the enemy, and then defeat them. Now, let's steal those rings and do Hortensia proud. Ready to start?
Yes, Rosado. Let's make quick work of them.
Defeat. Hortensia. My turn. Okay.
Prince Alchrist, Citrine, stay back. I'll handle this. I can knock down anyone who stands in our way.
Powerful weapons like blades and great lances smash on hit, driving foes back one space. You can break foes by smashing them into units or other obstacles like walls. These units are heavy, however, they can't follow up. And your opponent will get to attack first when you initiate combat. Okay. Interesting. And if your, like, belly wasn't exposed,
I'm prepared.
I really like your armor, Lily.
As you wish.
Gotcha.
It's a one-shot.
Understood.
I will do what I must.
Okay, well, providing I can deal with these guys, I feel like I'm in a relatively good spot here, then. You would have to hit the still bow shot if you were to one-shot. I have a great ranged follow-up, and you're also in a relatively good spot. What are these guys' special power? When this unit uses a healing, adjacent also get the same amount of healing. Not something I'm particularly interested in. There's an ally within one space, grants hit and avoid +10 at the cost of -10 crit. That's kind of intriguing. When an ally within 2 spaces is attacked, grants strength +3 to the unit. Okay. Intriguing. All 3 of them are level 10. I would like to do that, but I feel like it is prudent to... Both Thunder and Fire hit the same damage, yeah? Thunder's not slightly stronger.
Here goes.
Interesting. Right, I want to do this first. And then I will send Louis up to do Louis things.
Beautiful while you lasted.
Because he can, and it's funny. I don't know if I really want to use these guys terribly too much. Because while I assume I will get them,
I'll apologize later.
I don't know for sure. If I thunder you, just to do a good amount of damage. You cannot kill. You can if you use the sword rather than the blade. Okay, well then I think it just makes sense to take this attack here. Oh, you have a javelin. Well, fuck. You're gonna have to go with the 65 longbow then? Good job. And then if you just attack with the sword, you almost certainly kill before you get hit back. Perfect.
Who's next?
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
What's next?
For you, anything.
Yanaka here.
Dude, I really like that self-empower on
I'll do my
movement
best.
for the horseman. That's so handy.
We've had such a wonderful time playing together, haven't we, Divine Dragon? Speaking for myself, it's been lovely. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought a friend along to join in the fun.
Oh, you've got an emblem?
That's an emblem. But how? How is she here without my summoning her?
Look at your face! You silly Divine Dragon. Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot. Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, huh? I'm so glad I'm able to use it.
I have no idea who this is.
And it's all thanks to Lord Sombron powering up this ring. It's called the Ring of the Princess Exalt. Cute, am I right?
That's one of the rings my mother was protecting. Give it back!
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's Illusia's ring now. But if you really want to see it one last time, come a little closer. I'll give you a good long look.
Dark Sync. Some foes can use emblems. These dark emblems cannot engage, but they can still use engage attacks. A light indicates when foes have engage attacks ready. Keep an eye out.
That
Okay.
emblem is a formidable foe. Nearby enemies can join in her attacks. We'll have to be careful.
That's fucked. Okay. yeah. Oh, he's so good. 0 damage. Oh, it pleases me immensely. What do you mean enemies doing damage? What are you talking about? They always hit for zeros. These guys both have fire, so if Etty can hit a really good longbow, it is an 88. That's pretty solid. I could follow up with a 100% kill from Yanaka. And then I can charge Pegasus in here. I enjoy this music. It's good music. Hit this 88 for me, please. It would be very convenient. Oh, you just crit, didn't you? Yep.
I'll have to up my weights.
Hitting the 6% crit, as it turns out, also functionally works for what I wanted to do. You just one-shot this person? Oh my god, Sigurd. Or Alfred, sorry. Well, sure.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, momentum, of course. And crit
You were a good
for
fighter.
69. Nice. Momentum and self-empower, probably. Cause that to happen. Is this impassable terrain? Yeah. Okay, let's deal with this now. Boucheron has just like a no-brainer attack here to do. This is a free kill.
I hope you find peace.
The fact that that guy has a lance makes him a wee bit more awkward to shoot and to deal with. I'm gonna just move you guys up so that I don't have to think about you at all anymore. Yunaka can't really hide anywhere here. This is a freebie, though. So I think that's just good to do for the sake of the poison. And a ding. Strength. Strength and poison. Can you just kill with a normal attack, or do you get slapped back? You do get hit back. They only have a 40% chance to hit you. Even when you're just chilling, huh? You really are kind of just an avoid tank. Which is very conceptually interesting to me. I think I'm gonna go for this and get you the experience. I wanted to run him around, but...
Was that sufficient?
That just seems like a good idea. I want one of my healers, so you, to go down to the south side. I have both of my archers down to the south here, which now that I realize I've done that, has been a bit of a fuck up. You can do a lot of damage to that guy, actually. You counter because of the axe. You engage, you don't. Kill. Shame. You would be able to get the finish off though. So that side should be fine. 2 archers makes easy work of that. It's this guy that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'd rather use the sword because it does the break and does more damage. So start with this. You could get a juicy little kill there. Okay. If I use you... You would straight up kill that dude, huh? Because you got way more physical attack. I would like for Erty to get the experience from at least attacking, so go ahead. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep the characters, so I would like to get as little experience as possible. I see essentially no reason why I wouldn't keep them.
I'm still alive? Huh.
I'm going to save you as I'm going to save her. Let's deal with this first. Because that guy in the middle is dead in so many different ways on that side. You're broken, so you can't do anything in retaliation. Not that you can hit anyway, because this man's hilarious. I think if you come here and attack, because of the poison, he will kill. Yep, he would have killed anyway, even without the poison extra damage, but still, nice.
That was eye-opening.
Boucheron can't get it, so I will feed it to Clan. Go for this, just because you don't risk a 2% miss. And it functionally makes no difference, anyway. And I trust myself to hit the 2% miss rate. And then, assuming the chain attack hits, this is a kill. Nice.
What a workout!
Easy peasy so far. Right, can I get you to do funny shenanigans again? Not this turn. Because I assume you don't have magic? No, you just have your body thing. I mean, it's not the worst if you take an attack. Same with you. Take an attack. I like that lady's cape. I want a cape. My character does actually have a cape. Their cape just sucks. Yeah, good luck. Oh, you actually have a 60% chance to hit me. Look at that.
Sleep
Impressive. Oh, the 2% crit. 6 damage, hell yeah. Woo. Okay, those guys coming in makes this legitimately a lot more awkward. You can't kill him! Damn. He gets chain guarded by the guy behind him. Which is such a shame. This has gone relatively without incident so far, and I haven't even engaged anyone. These guys are both armed. These guys are just Cav. They don't have a shitload of armor in particular? Okay. So, abuse the mages right now. It doesn't matter that it looks like you're going to get attacked. You actually won't. You'll be fine. Hellfire still has a 100% hit rate. So, goodbye.
Did you see that?
I like this combat music. It feels a little bit more desperate determination than it needs to, but what is a relatively chill battle, even if the story implications of it are not as such. But it's good.
All in the name of peace.
Okay. You can get a break.
I'll manage.
You could get a break if it wasn't for the fact that the guy behind is really fucking annoying. Fortunately, archers are in bad positions. Can you pull some mad shenanigans? You could, and if you were engaged, you have a 58 to kill. Yeah, no. You know. Actually, 99% chance that you fuck this guy up. Sounds good to me. Betty's follow-up not good. Ooh, the chain guard, but then you still get the break off. That's kind of interesting. And if I was to do this, you even heal a bit? Sure, do that. That's kind of wonky as fuck, but it's really funny, so I like it. If you're using the rapier, you even kill this guy. You don't heal, though, because you kill him too quick. Why is the rapier so much better? I think I'm just gonna go with Liberation. Because of the healing. Because then the healer can definitely finish off the remaining amount. I could do that, but I want you to heal. So that's not going to be the play there. Which means it's probably Louis going to here and just lobbing a fucking spear at him.
And so your tale ends.
I think I'm gonna make you do an attack just for the sake of it.
I'll help.
Because it's some experience for you. And then it's a incredibly easy just thunder finish off.
Me first.
Please forgive me.
Which would be a mighty useful time to have on more people. I don't want to move to the middle tile. This lady does have Hellfire. She also has a Master Seal. So she is gonna hit pretty friggin' hard. She also has 4 fucking things. What the hell? Used to make a sword attack against an adjacent foe. All allies within 2 spaces chain attack. Unit participates in chain attacks as if it were a backup unit. Holy fuck. Foe is male, they have less hit rate. If foe is male, they have less avoidance. The Men Killers squad. I think no, because of the... I don't like that. Excuse me. I apologize. That's a free heal. I do not know what to do about that little fucking hellhole column at the end there, to be honest. This is such a waste of your engage, but do it so that you can heal at range.
Kind of.
Oh, nice. +3 res is brilliant. To tank any mage bullshit that comes out. Two times 2, eh? See, ideally what I would do right now is this. But without dealing with the back shit, that's gonna be a nightmare. How much? You have 5 res and 39 hit points. I'm pretty sure she straight up fucking puts you in the ground. Because she doubles you with Hellfire. Which, for the sake of your health, is gonna be...
I can fight.
Not good. You do have 34. You have 10 res. Maybe I get her to take it? She can go to here, attack with the dagger against this person.
I'll help. Hope is on our side.
Chain attack can't kill. It's a valuable lesson to learn in that situation as well. You're going to go to here. I need you to heal this lady. Please and thank you.
Don't waste it on me.
I'm not too worried about how far behind Saline is. Because she's just gonna fucking teleport anyway. You didn't do it? You sneaky fucker. Do I go for this? This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna do it. It kind of sucks that some stuff is gonna run out here. I think I just kind of have to accept that there's no getting around that one at this point. I'm fine with you taking that as well, to be honest. You also could take it because you've got enough res. It's the archers who, unfortunately, are so useful here but can't take the attacks. You only have 6 res, but you have enough movement speed that you're fine. There we go. Cool. You're doing nothing to him. 21 in return. Dude, he's a monster. I have a shitload of avoidance. That's my main benefit here. Yep. Goods.
It's your lucky day, cutie. You get to fight me.
19. Ouch.
You got an emblem ring? Better cough it up! I challenge my fate!
He's fine. That's okay. That functionally is no damage against him. And he heals 5 hit points at the start. 10 hit points at the start of his turn anyway. Okay. She's not in a great spot here. The axe doesn't have a straight up counter to anyone. This person's gonna fuck me up, huh?
There's work to do.
If you come to here, that's a kill guaranteed. I can heal you in a minute. The sword fighter can get into position to do an attack where I need them.
Another kill for me.
And I can give you a heal. And I need this for the sake of the break. A 78 is not fantastic, Busharon, but please.
Me first!
Oh yeah! No, he's got less avoidance, that's fine. Not less hit. I need Etty to here, to longbow. It's not the best chance, but hopefully.
I'll help.
Don't forget me.
Now
Good job.
I've done it. I'm sorry, Hortensia. I have to retreat.
You're a pain in the ass. Increased hit rate. Defensive levels are kind of pointless, but increased hit rate's always nice for an archer. You're gonna get hit in return here, right? No, she has the rapier out. I kind of want to move the pro tag. Because if I move the pro tag, I could do an overdrive through. you engage. You should be able to do a warp to here, which would hit very hard, which I like.
My apologies.
And then the pro tag can go here. Completely acceptable amount of damage to take in return. So yes, do so.
Return the ring.
No way! I'm the one who's after the rings. We could have done this the easy way, but no! You had to be stubborn.
I'm stubborn?
She has a bad hit rate as well, yeah. I forget that the Aaliyah is a dodge tank. He's not a damage dealer, he's a dodge tank. Engage. And then you can override through these two, which is fantastic. Use Rider's Bane, there's no reason not to.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Please die.
One strike will decide it all.
Which will kill the second unit. And then puts in a good position to block like so. I think I want you to hear just fuck it, it doesn't matter.
For the Divine Dragon.
Strengthening? It's not helpful. She's still got health, but I can deal with that. That's fine. %73% Thunder is a relatively good chance. Nice.
You're horrible. That's it. I'm leaving.
And then you come up to here to do a heal.
Thanks a lot!
So that she doesn't get murdered. And then I genuinely think you just stay where you are. Rider's Bane doesn't do any more damage. So I guess just get the break and then we're done for our turn. Hopefully she doesn't kill anyone. She does this lady's exact hit points, are you kidding me?
I'm in trouble.
What?
Have many regrets.
Are you kidding me? The exact frickin' hell. It's fine though, because I think I can kill her anyway. Yeah, assuming that hits. So let's do this to get the attack off. To do that. Get the break. And then if you were to move here, you do one shot with a 92% certainty. I'm fine to take that. I didn't think I could kill them this turn, but I actually can.
Cheers!
For some reason, I didn't realize that Louis still had movement left until after the turn just didn't automatically end. It's like, huh? Well, the battle should end when this happens anyway.
Oh, I lost. No fair. I lost? Well, you're not getting my ring. I won't let Father down.
Yeah, it just ends it. Cool. It's a shame, but better outcome than her dying. My unit, that is.
This is so frustrating. Rosado, Gold Mary, all soldiers, retreat!
I think all your soldiers are dead. Just say it.
They fled in a hurry.
There's a lot of damage to the bridge. It may take time to find a safe path forward.
We didn't recover the emblem ring.
We didn't lose any either. And most importantly, you're not hurt. Let's call that good enough.
You're right.
It is plain now that Queen Lumera's stolen rings lie in Illusia's hands. In which case, we can deduce that they possess 5.
5?
Yes, counting the rings taken from Lethos Castle. The rings of the Sage Lord, the Azure Twins, the Instructor, and of course, the Princess Exalt. Princess Hortensia was wielding the latter, as you'll recall. Besides those 4, there was one entrusted to them by your forebears.
Which one?
If I may, I believe it's the Ring of the Lady of the Plains.
Hey!
The king favors
That one I know.
it, or so I've heard.
Probably.
He keeps it in his personal chambers.
His chambers? That's odd. Firne's ring has a hall in the castle all to itself. Where does your kingdom keep its ring?
Like Firene, we store ours in a special gallery in the castle. Speaking of which, how soon might we be able to depart? I really am worried about the situation there.
The soldiers should be back from patrol soon.
Let's prepare to leave.
Thank you. If anything has happened to my father or brother, I don't know what I'll do.
You will be king. If your father is dead and your brother is dead, you are now the king. Or the duke, or whatever you are.
Yes.
I shall appreciate their appreciation. Come with me, pigeon. From your roost where you're carefully resting, I shall steal you into my
Got a moment?
home.
Got a moment?
Right. Oh dear.
Yeah, I suppose a massively...
Let me say,
A massive height drop for a Pegasus rider probably wouldn't be as scary as for other people. They are kind of dealing with that shit constantly.
Indeed.
Somewhat overwhelmed? Yeah, I can
Yes.
better be able to handle yourself, buddy. I've been trying to raise you pretty fucking hard. I've been feeding you.
Yes.
My axe man.
okay.
I need you to Axeman your way forward. Look at that little kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat.
Whoa!
The leaves are pretty. They are, yeah, that's right, actually.
Amazing!
It is a very nice combination in terms of landscape. Let's go back to the Somniel. Hello.
Take that!
Definitely not evil child.
Almost done.
I don't...
That's the last of them. The village is finally safe. But it's still not good enough. I have to be strong. Strong. Just like you were. I still miss you so much. And I think about what you said to me. All those long years ago. Where are you, brother?
Definitely not evil. At all. Completely fine. No worries whatsoever. Not concerned. In the slightest.
Listen.
My man, I have not seen you in a wee bit. You are dapper as fuck.
Welcome.
Just want you to know. You dapper as hell. You are Steve. No, you're called Mace. You have apple. You have alcohol-free apple cider. Enjoy. I hope it is tasty.
I thank you.
How's the game going? It's going good. It's going good.
Do come again.
Well, hey there.
Still slowly but surely unlocking shit and understanding. But it's going. It's going.
Take care.
Ooh. Ah.
You can help me by informing me. What is this thing? It has less hit, which I'm a little bit concerned about. But it has more damage than this would have when maxed out. Yeah, fuck it. a spear instead of a javelin. And it still goes up to 90 hit? Yeah, great choice. I'm in. And the only thing it requires to upgrade is money and silver? Dude, that's so good. This man is gonna fucking wreck everyone. Oh, he's gonna put everyone in the fucking hole. No one stands a chance. Glorious. This gets to 85-17. This is a lot less, but honestly, for his sake, I don't really mind. I want to check this. If I upgrade to a +1, does a +2 become cheaper? It does. Cool. Cool. Good. Good. I did not check that before, and I had a horrible realization when I was thinking about that at some point where I was like, oh man, did I just like massively fuck up? But no, that's all good. Okay.
I'll be here.
I'm gonna come back to ponder this in a moment. I want to gather all of the freebie things from over here. From the dogs. The dogs! Hello, doggies. And my singular cat. Just the silver ingots. They just give you silver. It's so ridiculous. You ate so much chicken that you're 100% protein. Fuck yeah, man. I thought you didn't like chicken. Sounds pretty damn great, though. You don't like chicken by itself. Okay. There is times in which it is acceptable. Have a cow. Marinated or meatball or satay? Did you have 3 different types of chicken? Yes? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. 4? Why did you have so much? Dang. Party? Okay. We have a stable, we have an orchard. Yeah, I've already been to the orchard. You can now use recreation. Select 2 allies on the Somniel, spend various time relaxing. You can do this once at the pool, orchard, and stable between battles. I really don't think I'm going to get rid of Alfred at, like, any point, to be honest. I don't know about Celine. Etty, I might not. I might keep her around as well. Lovely. They really do give you a lot of shit in here to do though, eh?
Yes.
Hello. Apparently we have a support.
Louis? What are you doing there?
Oh, hello, Divine One. I wasn't doing anything of note, really. Merely observing those two over there chatting with one another.
Okay. And you're doing that... why?
Why not?
That is the question, is it not? There are all sorts of philosophical implications to the simple act of asking why. To which I suppose I would respond, for edification.
So you watch people chat in order to learn things?
Precisely. There is deep meaning in these seemingly simple encounters. Through observation, many delightful and subtle details
It's a
reveal
shame that his armor hasn't
when
changed.
one
Now that his
treats
powers
them
have
as
changed.
one would treat a gallery piece, can there possibly be any harm?
There, I think maybe there can.
Yeah,
What's
privacy,
right or
maybe.
wrong goes beyond rules and laws. There's courtesy and decency. If you knew they didn't like being watched, you'd stop, right?
But of course, Divine One. I would never elevate my appreciation above their own comfort.
Just so we're clear. Well then, I guess I'll leave you to it.
Very good, Divine One. I trust that I have eased any concerns you had.
It's like kind of sweet, but also kind of creepy at the same time. It's funny. I mean, it's I don't know, people who are with each other, I guess, right? Do Yunaka and someone? I don't fucking know. Yunaka and Anne don't have one. Dude, I was so sure they would. These two have one? Sure, why not? You're a warlock dragonborn with a cowboy hat? Natural, of course, of course. What a cute outfit.
Thank you.
Decided to stop by, huh?
You need those spell slots, you swing. But range. You can do funny range things. I don't have any pork. Disaster. Don't. If I do none of this extra ingredient,
Might as well make this part of my training routine. I think it's going well.
Do I?
Oh, look how good it turned out.
Such culinary
Not get the
genius.
extra, I assume.
My own cooking can't compare.
What a wonderful meal!
It's your brother.
Something to snack on between sessions.
No, I still get that. Okay, then I don't understand what the point of the extra ingredients are. At all. I fail to understand the relevance. Is there anyone who is incredibly close to a level that this could particularly be beneficial for? Not really. So I'm sorry, Jean. You are gonna get your ass handed to you probably three
Jean.
times in a row.
Should I really be here?
I am Vander, 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
This is Very unfair.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
Not really a fair fight.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay?
You swing, Eldred.
Shall we have a cup of tea afterward?
But Mace, summon lesser demon. I don't think you have access to that spell yet, but summon lesser demon?
It's been an honor sparring with you.
What? I'm pretty sure that's a spell you get as a warlock. I don't know if it exists in that game, obviously. That's a terrible level. It's not in Baldur's Gate! Because they're not PHB spells? Oh, that sucks. Never mind. Game's crap. Don't want to play it anymore. What's even the point if you can't summon lesser demon? Get Yunaka to do this.
You look tough. I'd better be careful.
It's me, Boucheron.
Why is he such a Pokemon? He literally just says his name.
Dang. You got me.
I don't know what Warlock has that's fun with PHP. Anyway, yeah, if you have extra spells, Warlock gets the ability, I think, with level 4 spell slots for Summon Lesser Demon, to just summon a demon. Which is fun. But apparently not for you. Bozo, I guess, or something? I don't know. If an arena goes on for too long, it can cause a draw. Oh, interesting. If two tanky fuckers were to fight each other just over and over again. What's up here? Stable. Wonderful. Kind of want to do Louis again. Skip to results. There we go. Might as well just make it quick. I do not care about doing that. Is this where I spend the, like, tickets? I have 2 of these relay tickets. But I don't really know what they're for. These guys are able to just change class immediately. While making an attack, may ignore half of foe's defense / resistance. The trigger is dexterity, which is 19? Dude, that's crazy. Crit +10 with a foe that cannot counter. I don't know if I want Etty, to be honest. Because her, like, personal benefit, at least, is functionally completely useless. Because if she takes a damage, she's gonna die. So that does nothing. This is actually, like, feasible that it gets procced. I think stat-wise as well, what are we looking at? She is a level behind. But this man has so much more speed than her. He's one strength behind, which is a bit of a shame. Presumably she would get another one as well. They're equivalent decks, even if she did get one on the level up. Dude, Luna is insane there. I think that is honestly, for me, a no-brainer to have him as the archer. Luna is ridiculous. When he's gonna have nearly 20 decks after the ding. Genuinely fucking insane. His strength is kind of poop. That's the only downside. Also kind of really like his armor. I hate his personality, but I kind of like his armor. Especially now that he's evolved. I am sorry, Atty. You have been functionally, officially benched. Honestly, with how much dex this person has, I legitimately think I'm just gonna store that and just give them the steel bow as well. And then the longbow. Just for those, like, extra range hits. This seems like, if I am not mistaken here, by the way, in theory, if he was max level, which is level 20, from what I can tell, and you had a second seal, he could just re-promote to level 1. And start leveling again? Which is kind of crazy. So you could just turn someone into a fucking monster. With second seal, you can gain infinite levels. Amazing. There is literally no reason. I'm gonna take the emblem ring away from her. Give it to Ulcras here. I would really like an archer ring, man. It would be super beneficial. If I could get a ring right now that gave me, like, speed, dex, and strength, that would be good. I should maybe try and get some more of those. Because that's going to help a lot. Ridiculous and Awakening, where stat caps reach 80 hit points and like 40 everywhere else. Holy crap. Yeah, that would get very silly very quickly. Very silly very quickly. You need so much SP for the good things here, man. Ugh. I don't think I would want the attack for Lance once, to be honest. Even though it's nice that Lance does more damage, I would just give maybe momentum and canter to the horseman. I still need a shitload of SP, but I think magic +3, and I would actually go with tome precision rather than resonance for this, even though resonance is cool. I don't want the mages to be killing themselves constantly. Even though that is very powerful. Your skills aren't very good, huh, lady? Yours are not very good. Also, you can't inherit her best thing, which is the staff range up. This is not one of these, which is a real shame, even though I completely understand why. Let's do Ziggy. Why not? Great. Skip this. There's a strength and dex one there. So I'm actually going to do this again in the hopes that I get more of those. Strength, dex, and defense with a battle-wise skill. What is that? Emblem rings. Selef is Zigurd's son. Oh. Neat. He's the Lord for the second half of the game? Huh. They really like doing that, eh? A stacking crit +1 each time a unit initiates combat and defeats a foe. It lasts for the rest of battle? That's really good! That's really fucking good. Also gives +2 strength, +1 dex to an archer. You know what? Honestly, yeah. Equip that shit. That's great. What was this even? I'm gonna give that to this lady. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? No. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give this lady Marth, maybe? Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this lady around. I also don't know if they gain SP if they don't have an emblem ring on. I'm just gonna give this lady. Etty... I mean, I might as well put stuff on people, I guess. That one. Just in case they ever do need to be used for whatever reason. You like how the extra rings that other characters get? Yeah, I do as well. It's a cute way of doing it. What is phase class, canonically? Is there one? Because it's got her as being a major. It doesn't have one? Weird. That it's got her as giving magic. There's already so many magic units in that game then. Very interesting choice. Strength of Dex seems great for you. You always make her a cleric. That seems like it would probably be the intelligent and also the common play to do. Instead of doing what I did, which was incredibly silly, but just happened to pay off for me. Because she became really fucking good at it. It's just really funny to me. She learns physics? Okay, yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. That alone is a great reason to make her a cleric, to be honest. Single-handedly. Just she learns physics. Okay, sold. This is what I want to do. Dude, there's so much shit you have to do in the fucking Somnio. Why'd you have to do so much shit in the thumbnail? I think I do want to upgrade the Liberation a wee bit. Probably just to here. I really would like to get this upgraded with the silver that I've got, because it is just incredibly fucking amusing to me how disgusting that man is gonna become incredibly quickly. So long ago, I wonder what that is. Oh, the downside of
I'll be here.
is less doubling though, right? With weight. I always forget that. Although how does that work in this game with build? It prevents heavy weapons from slowing. Is it like if your build is equivalent to the weight of the weapon or some bullshit? Only if the weight exceeds the build. Right, okay. What's the weight of a steel bow? Doesn't say it on the screen. It is 7, so perfect. Perfect. Then yeah. I'm gonna give him a +5 steel bow.
I'll be here.
Okie dokie. Free me from the sub, please. I just want to be free from the thumbnail. Can't believe they brought back build growth rates. It does seem like a strange choice to have that, not gonna lie. It does seem very strange. Because it to a lot of
We're here.
a lot.
Brodia Castle.
Just
I don't see any Illusian soldiers.
removes a large
Thank
downside
goodness.
from
The attack hasn't begun.
Wait,
certain things.
there's
right?
someone in front of the gate. He doesn't look like a guard.
Is it an enemy soldier? No, that's Diamant. He must have come out to greet us.
I've been waiting for you, Divine One. I greet you as the Crown Prince of Brodia. I'm Diamant.
Okay. Was that necessary? Quite
I've
frankly.
heard so much about you. I'm honored to finally meet the legend in person.
It's a pleasure, Prince Diamant.
And Prince Alfred, welcome. Queen Ev's letter explained your situation. Thanks for coming all this way. It's good to see you.
Likewise. I'm sorry it took a war for us to meet again after all this time.
Why are so
and
many
Aldrich,
characters named after
thanks for
gems?
escorting our guests from the border. I know that's a rugged road.
It was nothing, really. I bear ill news, however. Illusian forces attacked us at the Grand Crossing.
Is that right?
A battalion led by Princess Hortensia. We fought her off, but she said something troubling. The Crown Princess intends to assault Brodia Castle. If they're after our emblem ring, we may be on course for a dangerous confrontation.
We'll have to prepare our defenses. Thanks for the warning, Alchrist. Come. Father will want to hear about this.
Mine are always there. At the peak of their capability.
Why do you all look so tense?
Father, you were supposed to be waiting inside.
Yes, I know. And I was. But then I had this feeling my boy Alchrist might be home. Seems my fatherly intuition was right, as usual. Welcome back, son.
Thank you, Father.
I wish you'd stop finding excuses to leave the castle. It's not safe out here.
Please, Diamant, not another lecture. Where's the harm in welcoming my dear boy back from his journey?
Oh, really?
Anyway, we'd best not argue in front of our guests.
Oh, it's all right.
Please, pardon my rudeness. Divine One, Prince Alfred, welcome. I am Morian.
Is that the only
King
game
of
that's in?
Brodia.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. I never imagined I'd meet the Divine Dragon. Indeed, such a special occasion calls for a welcoming duel.
There's no time for that. We have an important matter to discuss. As Alchrist was escorting our guests from the border, Illusion soldiers attacked them.
Huh. Illusions.
It appears that the Crown Princess is planning an assault on Brodia Castle.
Already making their move, huh?
They never
Soldiers,
appear again, it's
go
weird.
now. Shore up our defenses.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well done getting that information, Alchrist.
Please, I don't deserve such kind words.
Humble as ever, son.
King Morian, excuse me, but I need your kingdom's aid.
You want our emblem ring, right? I knew you'd ask. That's why I brought it. Here, the ring of the young lion. Hey, Diamant, think fast.
Father, we're supposed to take care of the ring, not throw it around.
Ah, you're no fun.
Alfred.
Okay, I actually kind of like this guy.
King Morian seems so nice. This is the man who's
Legendary
always invading
treasure.
Lucia?
Hey, think fast.
I thought he'd be more intimidating.
You're
It's
seeing
kinda funny.
Morian friend and family man. He's known to be a big-hearted guy. But in battle, the demon comes out. He's not someone you want as your enemy.
Ugh. Father can be such a handful sometimes. Divine One, I've got the ring for you.
Thank you.
What will you do with it?
I'm going to summon an emblem. Rise up, emblem of binding.
Who this? To you. I don't know who that is. Is that Ike? I don't know.
I'm Roy.
Oh, it's Roy.
If you're
okay.
summoning me, that can only mean war has begun.
There was a person in there?
How
Boy.
about that? All
Yep.
along, this emblem dwelt in our family's ring. And now you have released
Boy.
him. It seems divine is no exaggeration.
Roy is Eliwood's son? Oh, shit.
Urgent news, Your Majesty. An illusion wyvern rider is approaching. It's dodging all our archers' attacks.
What?
She's here. Divine One, may I call upon Roy's help to defend the
He
castle?
represents
Of
Binding
course.
Blade. Hell yeah, dude. Please be less fucking annoying than your sister.
I, Princess Ivy, speak for the Illusion throne.
Okay, well,
I will now take your lives, your souls,
that's annoying at least.
and the rings.
Character design.
I underestimated how far you could get into Brodian territory, Princess Ivy.
My soldiers are on the way. Now, I will give you a chance to surrender before they arrive.
Oh, I'm itching for that fight.
Father, Go back to the castle.
What? Why?
If something happened to you, our country would be devastated. Please, leave this to us.
Right. Why should the king get a say in the matter? I'll do as you ask. But, Diamant, Alchrist, don't you dare get killed.
We won't.
Well, we'll try not to.
You must be the Divine Dragon.
That's right.
You really are as stunning as my sister said. I'm pleased to meet you. As is my ring.
But that's...
The ring of the Sage Lord. A gift from my father. With its power, I am sorry to say, I must kill you.
I won't let that happen. It's you who will fall, Princess Ivy.
You won't surrender then? In that case, my forces will prepare for battle.
As will ours.
I'll stop at nothing to get those rings back.
Okay, but like, just attack her. She just flew a wyvern into the middle of it. Okay, good. It's like, this lady has just done like the dumbest fucking thing ever. Can we please punish her for doing that? And then we actually do, which is enjoyable. I mean, I'm fine with the people I have equipped right now, to be honest. I do want to put that away. That's only temporary, so I cannot. Okay, what do we have in terms of a field here, though? We're playing defense. She has a killer weapon. Fucking Christ. Okay. That's mean. Enemy has honestly very little in terms of range. They have 5 mages, but the mages are very back-ended. Do I want to sack dedicated healer for this to bring second archer? I could get rid of Jean. Chuck Etty on here. Try and kill the archers with it. Well, not the archers, sorry, the mages with it. I think I might do that. Although we are playing defense, so a healer? No, it'll be fine. I have great Grand Sacrifice if I really need it. Which hopefully I won't. Right. Swap places though. What do we got on this side? We've got Swordsman. 2 Flyers. Okay. In that case, you should be on the right. Boucheron should be on the left. You are going to be on the left, which is fine, I guess. I kind of want Etty near the front. You can go to the back because you've got a bajillion movement range. You can teleport, so you don't need to really be there either. That seems good to me. I'm actually going to put you there because then you can basically move all the way down in one turn. And then we can try and hold the 2-spot chokes here. All of this is impassable, so they need to get to this point anyway. Okay, yep. Seems good to me. Fight! The fuck are you?
Finally! Horsey, you stopped! Where were you taking me? Huh? Wait, is this the castle? Is that Prince Diamant?
Amber?
What are Illusion soldiers doing here?
They've attacked us. Say, Amber, weren't you out fighting beasts?
I was, but then Horsey got spooked and wouldn't listen to me. I kept getting tossed around on its back, and next thing I know, here I am.
I'll never understand how you end up in these strange situations. But this time, it works in our favor. I was just wishing you were here.
Maybe Horsey sensed this danger. That's so clever of you!
Ready to defend the castle together?
I was born ready!
Yeah, if they reach there,
if
we
our
die.
enemies reach the gate, the castle will be theirs.
Instantaneously.
We can't allow
somehow.
that to happen.
Defeat Ivy.
Let me at him.
Okay.
This isn't so bad.
You get to go down there.
Here
you are
goes.
now unpassable. Functionally. I want you on the right-hand side. I'm assuming you are a armored. You're not. You're a backup. Okay. If this unit initiates combat, it grants 15 to hit and also against the foe. Okay, so you kind of want to use it to kill. The unit had 30% HP or more at the start of combat. The unit always survives. Grants level +5. Crazy. Used to attack adjacent foe and an area of free spaces wide. The target area and the two beyond are set on fire. The Blazing Lion. Wait, isn't this guy the representation for binding blades? Not blazing sword? Roy can still use Durando. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's why he's on the side.
Together we will defend the castle.
Offense and defense make a well suited front lines. Yep. Getting 5 free levels is fucking nuts, man. Roy's signature weapon in Fire Emblem 6 is a flaming sword. Oh, okay.
I'm ready for more. Awaiting orders.
What's your... He has a killer lance! If no other units are within one space, grants hit 20 at the cost of avoid minus... Binding blades are sort of seals, however you want to translate it.
Yes.
I'm happy to help.
I actually kind of want you to just chill in the middle.
What you got?
So that you can get speed boost effect.
Right?
I'll protect you.
Get fucked. Oh my god!
Apologies.
We will not relax until the castle is ours.
Oh my god, that is fucking wonderful. He just hit for a 32.
Our defenses won't hold.
Our castle has a ballista. We can use that to pick them off.
He just hit a 32. You can use a ballista by placing a unit equipped with a bow and selecting fire. They have great range of power. They have a limited number of uses, so plan carefully. He's got 36 attack. This man. At range, by the way.
Was that sufficient?
Dude, I love Tank so much. He is a veritable fortress. He is functionally unstoppable. It is fucking wondrous. Oh, yes, please, and thank you.
Understood.
Oh, that's incredibly pleasing. I like that this guy just has cool looking armor. You would double this guy and kill him? Yeah, do it. If he breaks people all of the time, their fight is really powerful.
That was a fierce battle.
It makes it so strong. Attack this guy, please. I believe in you. Fuck him up. Bye. One to two range, just fucking kill anyone. I don't like to do this, because I'd rather use this on the mages. But I think if I take this shot... it means I can move her to here and destroy this, and they can't really do a lot about it because they would have to use one to get in, and then they only get one more attack. not going to be great for them.
Adieu.
I should maybe give her thunder, by the way. I should take it off the other lady. Sword and an axe. I kind of just want to retreat these guys. Like so. I am gonna get you to kill this guy, I think. Just use your normal lance. Good enough.
Prince Diamond! I did it!
Yeah, you just kind of have to stay there. That's not too bad, actually. It doesn't even have that high of a crit rate, which surprises me because it's a wind spell. She actually lived being attacked. Spoke too soon. She's dead.
Unbelievable. All those workouts.
Okay, so I need someone to block the tile below, unfortunately. Which I think means I'm still fine to do this as I did until here. Although you can't get there, which means she just gets attacked from the side. That's okay. Do that. And this. I think. And this. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, sure. Not a concern. Boucheron is also not a concern. Boy's pretty tanky. Mage already took its turn. Yeah, attack him. Bye.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Oh, you got even more strength. Oh, it is truly wondrous.
Is it over?
Truly, truly wondrous. Good level, by the way, for him. I almost stopped.
Need some help?
I should do this just to confirm.
The true battle is yet to come.
Because Boucheron is going to have to move back and then be healed. He's kind of out of that situation for the temporary moment. I kind of also need to heal her, though. That's crucially important. You have functionally a free archer kill. can even move to here to get a higher hit rate and to do way more damage. Double overkill. This hits. Holy shit. Did you just crit as well? That unit had 25 health, my dude. You did not need to do 150 damage. That's taking overkill to a whole new fucking level. This is a little bit too early to do a grand sacrifice, but I am legitimately wondering if it's maybe a good idea. Can you not kill? Plan! Just one more damage? Yeah, exactly. If you did this... You can't. Echo works really well when there's corrupted enemies because of Seraphim, but... otherwise it's just nowhere near as powerful. Plan is making this very awkward right now. Unfortunately. Also, that arch is making this very... The mage is making this very awkward right now, as well.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Because you cannot one-shot them, which is a real... thorn in my side. If I moved you here, just for the express purpose of blocking, I could actually just kill this dude. Honestly think that's, like, hyper worth it. 86? You know what? Give it a shot. The fucking momentum is so good. And then Kanto back slightly. You cannot one-tap them. Not even with a Seraphim. The flyer can't get in range to hit you, though. So you could hit, and then you could do that. You can get the finisher here, and you can go for a heal on Boucheron. Does that seem like a good turn? And then you block this entrance so that this knight can't go anywhere. You have a 100% here. This is just a kill, right? Because, like, you're dumb? Yeah. There's a 24% chance of hitting you. A secret book obtained? What was that? Oh, Dex +2? Nice. Now this guy will, in all likelihood, attack Celine. But she should live. I fucking hope. This is a 9, guaranteed 100% chance to kill.
All in the name of peace.
At least she's got a good crit rate. Oh, obtained wind as well. Which is effective versus flags. Oh, really? Does it not have the higher crit rate then? It does that instead. Interesting. I thought wind was always higher crit rate. You'll go in there. And then finally, you are going to move to here to staff heal this boy. I think that's...
Thank you.
I think that's a good sign. I would like to save the desperate heal for the last possible moment. He's got range. Why does he have range? Fucking dumb.
Point the way again.
Who is this dude? Kagetsu? They have a Wodao. If the unit initiates combat, inflict avoidance -10 on foe during combat. Fair enough. Fucking sword masters. Fucking sword masters? Get that shit out of my face this instant. Please obliterate.
I'm still alive? Huh.
Thank you. Oh, of course, if he one-taps people, he gets more and more crit as the battle goes on. Dude, he's gonna be scary. Why does this person have an exclamation mark, by the way? Next to them? Is that the game just warning me that they're fucking terrifying, or...? Can I talk? I kinda need you here to one-shot the armor. I think I need you to kill this. To be honest.
was eye-opening.
Oh, yes. Please and thank you. You have 18 physical. And you will double. Reduced by 9 damage. He can eat it. Okay. Start moving this guy down here. Celica's got to do this. Attack with fire. So I keep calling her Celica. Saline has to do this.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
All right.
I want to pull this person out of the fray. Move them more up towards the fray. I would honestly rather you just didn't get involved, so I'm going to move you back. You have to stand there. Which is fine. Just to confirm that you live, mend.
What a pick-me-up!
Even if it's technically a bit of an unnecessary heal. She's not getting very good levels, this lady. I do not want to move forward. I want this unit to stay exactly where it is. Okay. I believe that is my turn. You can do this, please.
Leave now, or my duty demands you be destroyed.
I did not even realize you were a named character, my man. You were that fucking irrelevant. Sorry.
Oblivion is near.
How unfortunate. I must return to Princess Ivy.
I genuinely did not even realize you were named.
My name is Kagetsu. Pleased to meet you. If only it were under friendlier circumstances.
Doubling thresholds the same as 3,000. Oh, I thought it was 4 for some reason. Okay. Good to be corrected upon. Thank you. I have been operating under 4 this whole time. Thankfully, it's never really come up. You are a... You do have magic. A foe who was the most recent opponent grants 20 hit. When a unit has weapon advantage, unit takes 5 less damage. That's significant. The unit's hit points is 50% or less, and foe initiates counter the unit counter for the foe's first attack. The foe initiates combat, the unit counters with the best weapon available. In terms of range, weapon advantage, effective bonus. That's crazy! That's such a good benefit. Also, if flying, resistance 5. That's immensely good. Holy crap. Oh no, his one weakness, yeah. His literal only weakness. Mages. And I can't get in range to attack without the mage being able to attack back either. I think he's only gonna get... This man has so much health that I can legitimately say he's only gonna get hit for 13 twice, which still leaves him with 13 health. And if the mage runs up to attack him, they'll kill themselves. Because he is almost certainly going to hit back. So I think he's actually kind of fine to do this. Get fucking destroyed. Knights are the best, man. Knights are fucking fantastic. I love knights. It doesn't even matter that their movement is absolute dog. They make up for it by just being utterly fantastic. I kind of want you to poison this person. I also kind of don't know if I need to give a fuck. What's your res like? You have 7? I should probably heal with you, to be honest. You should stand. Do this. Damn! Good level, Alfred. Amazing. It's a shame he leveled magic, but that's like the only downside there. As far as downsides go, oh no, I leveled a skill I don't need is relatively unimportant. Gonna move you to here. And then you are going to do the finishing blow for me, please. It's only a 90% you actually get this hit.
I'll take this!
I am
Good.
defeated. I am defeated. I must retreat.
I wonder what stats the other guy had. Just never even looked. Because I genuinely thought he was just a thief because the guy could one-shot him. I feel really bad about that. Legitimately feel bad that I just looked at that guy and was like, oh, he doesn't matter. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do that. Thank you. Oh no, 13 damage. Good fucking bye. I forgot he doesn't even take the 13 twice, he just takes it once. He's got so much health, he actually doesn't even need to give a fuck about mages.
Such tenacity. All right, I'll step in. With this ring, nothing and no one will take me down.
Yeah, the Pegasus Knights seem to just go on a suicide run to the gate. They don't seem to do anything else. Which is a wee bit odd, but hey, whatever floats the boat. Goodbye. I'm really glad I decided to bring the extra arch, by the way. That was good decision making in pre-phase. Honestly, not a great level in terms of overall, but a strength and a speed is fantastic.
I'll apologize later.
I keep forgetting that this stacks every time he kills someone. He just gets more crit every time he gets a kill. It's so silly. I think I want you to go to here and then throw. I need everyone to be able to get in range of the boss. Next turn. 75? 3 out of 4 times you hit this? Good.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
You've got infinite range anyway. You're a horse.
Whatever you require.
Oh shit, the side mages. That's a problem. Please tell me you want that. You don't. Does Rider's Bane count for flying units? They're technically riding. Doesn't. A singular hit point? Did even Lodestar doesn't one-shot? It also is a singular hit point. Wait, why is... Does Thingy not... It doesn't, okay. To be fair, you could just do this.
With this emblem's strength and my own, there will be no defeating me.
And then someone fire the ballista at you. There's no defeating me. Ballista. God, this is a wee bit awkward around the outsides here. Oh, she's below half, so she gets half or below, she gets to do her fucking counter first. Ugh. Just go here and wait. Honestly, unfortunately, you're very not helpful. You have a 95 to hit with this longbow. I believe in you. Wait, do I though? That's such a nasty ability. If you load star, it doesn't give them a chance to counter attack. Use Mercurius because you also get double experience.
What a pleasure it is to see you up close, Divine One.
That ring should be in Lithos Castle. Return it.
If I say no, will you come nearer?
My prayers are with you. This is it.
I live to fight again.
2 XD. And now he could one-tap that with 100% certainty. Delightful. So as far as the boss is concerned, we done. Now, time to schlorp some experience on other people. Wait, can you one-tap? Holy shit, you can. Yeah, do it. You don't even take that much damage back because you've got resilience from Micaiah. Which is really funny. Bye.
If this love is a crime,
we're not gonna kill quite all of the enemies, but it's pretty decent. I like the way that Roy is reverse gripping his sword, by the way. Entirely unnecessary, very extra. I approve.
Grant me strength. I want to help you.
And I will take my 100% certainty. It's actually only an 80% certainty I'm a dummy. Please hit.
Need some help?
Thank you. Bye-bye. If you don't look at the fact that the 80% isn't a 100%, it's a 100%. Of course, he's the MVP. Who else was it gonna fucking be? Literally, if take care of enemy mage, Louis wins.
We recovered the ring, but the emblem is tainted with Fell Dragon energy. I'll have to summon him again myself. Free us, Emblem of Genealogy!
Are they going to be busted as they are? when the enemy had them. Being able to
I am
counter attack
Leaf.
first is disgusting.
Thank you for letting me swing a sword with these arms again. I will do what I can to retrieve that which has been stolen.
Thank you, Leaf.
How could I have failed?
It's over, Princess Ivy. Surrender.
I will not. There is more for me to do.
No! Yeah.
She's gone.
Your Highness, urgent news from the border.
What is it?
An Illusion battalion stands at the ready. King Hyacinth is acting as general. He's leading their army himself.
What?
Yes. And he is demanding to see King Morian.
I must face him. Anything less would bring dishonor to Brodia.
Father, he's baiting you. This may be a trap of
Why
some
do you
kind.
keep telling him to
Go
go
back
inside?
Ha! I can fight my way out of whatever trap he springs.
I urge you to reconsider.
Listen, who's the father and who's the son here? Stop trying to protect me. Son, this has been happening a lot lately. What's it all about? Are you worried Brodia might lose this war? Or lose its king?
We're not ready for any of this. Brodia to lose its king. Or me, my father.
Diamant.
From a young age, I was told I would lead Brodia after you died. Imagine, a boy forced to anticipate his father's death. To think of that empty throne. The Fell Dragon has returned. War is here. The future is uncertain, and I'm not ready.
It's all right, Diamant. If I die, I die. Brodia will live on.
But, Father...
What? You don't believe me? After I'm gone, I know you will lead with a steady hand. Though, I'm offended you expect that day to come so soon. You think I'm gonna lose, huh? You think I'm weak? That I need your protection? Oh, the hubris of youth.
That's not what I meant.
King Hyacinth awaits me on the field of war, his army at the ready. If Brodia hides, then what? After years locked in battle with Illusia, will we reveal ourselves as cowards? Listen to me, Diamant. I will fight bravely for Brodia. I do not fear death. Being known as a king who runs from battle, that scares me far more. What do you think about this, Alchrist?
Me?
If I die, and Diamant alongside me, you will take the throne.
Father, don't say that.
Appropriate.
I will not let that pass. I will protect Diamant to the bitter end.
Alchrist.
Honestly, appropriate reaction.
That's my boy! Diamant, you could learn a thing or two from your brother.
I just want to bet he dies in the next fight, yeah.
Has no place in my kingdom.
He doesn't even make it there.
We step into fear, then we step out of Brodia.
His horse just falls off a cliff on the way to the fight.
It seems I can't dissuade you from this path.
Just gets crushed by rocks.
All I can do is walk it with you. Come on, everyone. Let's show Illusia why we're called the Kingdom of
Incredibly dishonorable death.
That's it. This won't be the last time I see the castle. And when I'm back, a tournament with our strongest warriors. That means you, Divine One.
Me?
Yes. I want to see you transform into a mighty dragon. Whoosh! Roar!
Okay.
What's the matter?
About that?
Ah, nothing. You're right. I could turn into a dragon.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to spar with you too, Divine One, after Father gets his chance.
Very sure.
But that's for later. Now, we should prepare for our journey to
I mean,
the
you guys
border.
are gonna kick my ass.
Indeed.
I suck.
This talk of turning into a dragon. Mother could. Can I? I have no idea if I can. Or how.
30,000 gold! Damn! Brodia fucking stacked with cash.
Wonderful.
To be fair, it makes a lot of sense that they would have a very large
That's
war
right.
chest. Considering they are...
Hey,
the war country. Just wait and let us go into the Somniel for a long time. Yep. Lady, can I just tell you, I'm really upset that your midriff is exposed. And I don't know if the battle skirt and stockings is very appropriate, but I love your cape. And your, like, actual chest armor. You do not have boob plate. Appropriate arm armor as well. Very good. You tried. You were nearly there. You're better than this guy and his shoulder plates that are so big that he would lose all of his fucking balance.
Yes.
Ugh. I feel like as the Divine Dragon, should I be directly taking a side in this conflict? That feels very inappropriate. To some degree. Like that I should not be doing that, you know? But I guess if they're using corrupted emblem rings, then it is kind of my problem. Obviously, the
We'll
evil
return
side.
soon. I leave Brodia Castle in the Royal Guard's capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can count on us. Done a fine job protecting it all these years, haven't we? We won't start slacking off just because you're not around.
Excellent. And when we return,
Weird that you said
you'll be
that.
treated to a victory feast.
Looking forward to it. See you soon, Your Majesty.
Strong of body.
Strong of heart.
All right. Time to head out.
Here we go.
They're wrapping up their goodbyes.
Yes. Onto the border.
Onto the Somniel. Oh, sorry, the border. Yep, border. That's that's where we're going. Ding. Ooh, sorry. Oh, boy. Oh, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. The armory has new stock. Yeah, Silver Ingot, you got it, doggies. I knew I could rely on you.
Right.
I find it very strange that you have a particularly red slit in your already red hair. Like, what? Why, sir? It looks like my hair. You fanboy? But did it just auto set this? Oh, I clicked L, which is recommended. Okay. You know what? Sure, why not? I'm not above just doing what the game tells me to do. If it saves me time, that's fine. A spirit gem. Yay. I wish to travel to the pond, I suppose. Really do just keep unlocking new features in this fucking place, eh? You're now able to
Oh.
fish. A Samar crab. Bonus. Fish guide. Oops.
Of course.
Why does this character have such an inferiority complex? And it's clear that his dad actually kind of cares about him a lot. Sorry, I haven't read this at all. Press A when the fishing float drops to its lowest point. When the fish struggles, tilt O in the opposite direction. Reel the fish in or it will escape. Once you've reeled it in, press A repeatedly to reduce its endurance.
Pick a rod.
Somi will help you out if it likes you.
What
Fuck
were you
yeah,
thinking?
Dude. Get Somi in on this bullshit. Really. Look at Somi just standing there with his glasses.
Now!
Swag.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results.
Pure, unadulterated.
Do you want to keep going?
Somi
Pick a rod.
swag.
Where were you thinking?
Put me at that one back there, why not? Oh my god, this controls so poorly. I love the shades, man. It's so funny for some reason.
Now!
With the, like, shit-eating little grin it almost has as well.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results.
Look at that.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
Why?
Where were you thinking?
Fish with Somi. We're going for this one. Wait. Fish.
Now! Good catch. Nicely done.
Whoa.
Come back soon.
I will not. I've done it once. I'm probably not going to do it again. I feel no need to fish. To be completely truthful with you, game. You can't lure me with bond fragments that much. You can try, but you will not succeed. Not when I can just make Somi shit out like 100 very quickly every single time I come back here. Is the game engaging? Oh, because of the name? Oh my god. It's alright. The combat is enjoyable as it is in every Fire Emblem ever. I just wish we did not spend so much time pissing around in the hub. They just straight up sell armor slayers. And a big iron sword. Great Lance. Rider's Banes. Sell longbows, cool. Card. It doesn't have throw range. This legitimately just seems worse. Kind of confusing. Grants defense +5. I kind of like the initiate art still, to be honest, for those guys. Oh. I think just because I have the money, I'm gonna buy the card, Yunaka. Because I want to see if I can do some shenanigans with it. Do I want you to have thunder? When you have the ability to teleport? I feel like I would rather you.
Here you go.
Considering the ability to teleport. Pretty significant. I can switch the ring around from Protag now. Potentially.
Take care.
Should play more Awakening today. Hell yeah. It's good shit. Did it increases their bond level, raising more levels increases more bond rates. Okay, actual question that if someone knows the answer to, please do answer. Is there a way to get SP? If I don't have it yet, just let me know I don't have it yet. If I have just a normal ring on, rather than one of the fancy emblem rings, does the character still build up SP? Because like I really don't want to take Marth's ring off the protagonist until I get break defense. but like it's very far away. You know? I can't remember.
Handle that gently.
This just increased the bond, right? I believe is all it did.
I appreciate your upkeep of the ring.
It is only by having a ring. And does it have to be one of the core emblem rings? Rather than one of the sub rings? No. It can be a sub ring. Oh yeah, look, Libby's got 400. Did you get more for having a core ring on? Probably. You don't know about that one. Fair enough. Looks like the DLC has some F, but obviously I don't have it. Yeah, okay. That's fine, though, because now I can switch the ring off of the protagonist. Because I really didn't want to switch the ring off if it meant that they were going to lose SP gain. Because I really want break defenses on them, because I think that's just going to make them much stronger all the time. Even though them losing their massive dodge is gonna kind of blow, but hey, what are you gonna do? Leif has all the weapons, though. At range? Dang. Interesting. She has Nosferatu? Amazing. Disgusting, disgusting Nosferatu. Incredibly pleasurable to find out about that one. None of these things that I have are earned legitimately. No one has enough to get anything, right? Sorry. Especially compared to Free Houses. Free Houses people liked a decent chunk, right? Should I just take this? Oh, ooh, waistband. I'm spinning. I feel like this might not be terrible just to take now, because this is gonna take, like, more than the length of the fucking game to build up to, probably. So, just inherit this, honestly. You, I want to wait for Cancer. For you, I really want to wait for Avoid 20 or Break Defenses. I would have thought this would be a lot cheaper considering you lose the crit, but apparently not. Apparently not. Zah, you made your first aluminium. You're officially medium voltage. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, meld this. So that I can meld an A with this. Because Dex 1, Speed 1, Magic 1 is actually pretty cool to have on some people, potentially. Emblem rings. I want you to have Roy's. Oh, if Dragon, these become better. Look at that. Huh. Cool. Neat. One of the S rings in Life's collection allows you to hit twice with Thunder. That's nuts.
Roy, I'm with you.
Because Roy is also a sword. You're still going. You're maxed. So I think I'm gonna switch you. I want Plan to have it. Have Celica?
Lady Celica!
Yes!
Saline is going to need... Sorry, what the fuck? I forgot I got Leif because you didn't get him as part of a story thing. What the absolute clusterfuck is that? Attack once with each weapon type? What do you mean? Right, Saline. I wanted to give you a ring that is relevant to magic. I mean, there's always Silk, which does magic dex and luck, which is not terrible because you do also have a sword. There's also the one that I just made, right? Magic dex and speed, yeah. That seems pretty good. I mean, maybe Boucheron? As someone to wield, like, a large variety of weapons is kind of maybe a great choice, to be honest. What ring has he got anyway? +1 dex, +2 speed, +1 defense. If I gave him this, he'd get more health, more build, and defense, but he'd lose the other stuff. I don't know. It does kind of... That does entice me, to be honest, that idea. Because I don't really know who else I'd give it to. Maybe Diamant, if I was to rock him instead of Boucheron, but I want my Axeman. But I don't think I'm going to use Diamant anyway. Something that is worth having a peep at in all likelihood is doing this. Becomes a successor. Unit may recover health equivalent to 50% of the damage dealt. The trigger is Dex. Dude, this shit's so busted. He actually becomes more proficient with axes. So he would actually be a good axe replacement. The Boucheron. Potentially. Maybe I shouldn't take Roy away. Assuming he gives axe proficiency? He doesn't give axe proficiency. He gives sword proficiency. Do I have one that gives axe proficiency? I don't think I do, right? Leif does. Leif gives everything proficiency. What the fuck? Okay, so Diamant becomes...
Leave it to me.
I think part of the squad, and I remove Boucheron then. Temporarily, I don't have an axe unit, and then I eventually replace it with Diamant later when he evolves into a next tier Pokemon. Because move to tiers isn't really fantastic anyway. And then I just give you a ring in case I have enough space for you to join a battle at some point. Something that's not magic based, please. Fucking everything is magic based. Speed and luck, sure. Is that all of my main rings assigned? Marth is not assigned to anyone. Son of a fucking bitch. I mean, I guess I could give Marth to you. I kind of find the idea hilarious, actually, now that I've just realized what that means. He obviously won't get good speed, but he performs an extra attack. And also he will get the break defense thing. And then he'll also get 20 avoidance. Oh, and unyielding. If he's at 20% or less health, he gets 20% of his health back. Dude, that's... You know what? That's a great choice. Yep. He also gets even more strength.
Mark! Understood.
That's funny. That's very funny. Okay, I need to do this. Boucheron, manage your items. I'm sorry, they're being taken away. You may have a basic bitch iron axe. And then diamant. You're gonna have a whole different bunch of iron weapons, my man. Here's an iron lance. Here's a +2 iron axe. Here's an iron bow. That's your inventory. Congrats. He can't use them yet. But he'll be able to. I think that's the plan. Seems good to me. If I can turn him into the Lord, he can be basically the full-time axe unit. But he needs to be that upgrade. Rip Boucheron. He was there for a while. Yep, I would like to get the...
No holding back.
Tiny little bit of experience.
Crown Prince of Firene.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, he's got a Julian avoid.
Thanks for showing me what
won.
I still need to work on. Somehow I won.
Right? Same, buddy. I'm also amazed by that. That's a great level up, though. Double defensive stats is really nice. Even though he's not hitting very hard because his strength is never going up. Double defensive is fantastic. Is there anyone else who is on the cusp of a level? I mean, Alcrest wouldn't be terrible, but... I don't know how that's going to work in here very well. Is it an archer?
I am Alcrest, a prince of Brodia.
You going to fight the other archer?
I'm a lot stronger than I look. It's okay. I'll win the next one.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
After saying I'm a lot stronger than I look, to do literally 0 damage is incredibly fucking hilarious. 1 speed, a luck level, it's good enough for me. Hellcrest beating up a child as appropriate for any noble lord to do.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
Yeah, who the hell's gonna fight against him?
Has arrived.
Good luck.
What a lovely scene.
He crits!
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
Did I win? How satisfying.
I genuinely think he's unstoppable. A dex level and even more defense. I mean, the dex levels are wonderful because it increases his hit rate. That's fantastic. Dude, he is busted strong. That is incredibly amusing to me. This game does have A lot of loads, eh?
Welcome!
If Yankee suck. They're never really good people. No. Let's have a meal with the brothers. Feels appropriate. What are you on?
This merchant is also a great chef. I don't like knives much, but I'll do my best.
Why are we making the child
I'd
cook,
put
by the way?
this up against any cook's best.
It tastes good. Nicely done.
It's delicious. Incredibly delicious.
Sure. The magic is not very helpful.
Take this meat.
They seem to just always make leftovers. What does the extra ingredients do? Maybe just make it give better effects. Might just be potentially better effects. The item shop also has a new stock. That could be very helpful. Yo. Yes, please. Re-warp? Sorry? You're actually gonna give me that? Because, like, Yunaka can have that.
I thank you.
Also, I could just buy a master.
I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Do come again.
Fucking reward. Hello. I want to know if I boost the dagger, does it become ranged? It does not. I care not about the dagger. It can focus. Ba, 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 ba.
I'll be here.
Oh, can I exchange? Does that turn? Oh, okay.
I'll be here.
What is Yanaka's hit? She does have 16 dex. I think she could use the upgrade to steal. I think that's fine for her.
I'll be here.
Assuming she has the build for steal, which I should have checked as well while I was already in the menu. You do have the build for steal. I will give you a steal. You deserve it, lady. Because that's what this is. Steel dagger. How did he know? Impossible. I will just upgrade it. Yes, let's do that, please. Just so that it gets the little bit of extra hit rate as well. Like so.
I'll be here.
Am I done? Other than picking up the food over here? No, I need to listen to the fucking other bits. The supports.
Divine One, watch out! There's a wolf!
A wolf?
What? Where? Mr. Wolf, please go away. Leave the Divine Dragon alone. I beg you. It isn't listening to me. No choice. I'll have to get serious.
That pose. Is he about to bow in apology like the incident at the border?
Mr. Wolf, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that my apologies will enrage you further, to the point you might devour me. And if I wind up in your stomach, my allies may waste days looking for me. But I must persist. Please, though I have no right to make this request, I ask you to go home. I'm begging you.
The wolf is actually turning away. Incredible.
There it goes. Thank goodness you're all right, Divine One.
Thank you, Alchrist. I'm glad you're okay too. That was a risky move.
Think nothing of it. Your life is worth far more than mine, so I just did what needed to be done.
What is
no.
wrong with you?
My life, your life, everyone's lives. None of us are above anyone else.
You're right, Divine One.
Dude, I appreciate your archery,
Looks like
but
I've fallen
like...
short yet again. The Divine Dragon's radiance should lighten my mood, but I've managed
We
to
need to
darken
get your
it
head
instead.
inspected.
I sincerely apologize. I should leave.
What? Alchrist, wait! Wow, he's so fast.
You're a prince? Yeah, exactly, right? Of a nation. Like a whole nation relies upon you. I understand that's incredibly daunting, but like, ow. The fuck?
Do you know what you are, Alfred? A barbarian in princess clothing.
Huh. What a nice thing to say. Thanks, Saline.
How did that strike you as a compliment?
You meant that I've got muscles all over like a barbarian, right? That's real praise, even if you're just saying it because I'm your brother.
That is not at all how I meant it.
Hey, it's okay, Saline. If that wasn't the idea, then what did you mean by it?
Your first impulse on hearing we were low on water was to dig a well.
Oh, right. Some mix-up, huh? Boy, was my face red.
Would that it were the only example. What about the time you heard some soldiers wishing they could cleanse themselves? You immediately leapt to dig them a hot spring.
Oh. Do we not like hot springs?
That isn't my point.
Yeah,
Why is your
there's
first
a common
instinct
theme
always
here
to go
of digging.
Because it's good training.
Save your breath. It's instincts like that that mark you as barbaric. Which would be fine for most men, but you are a prince. Try to act the part.
All right, Saline. I get your point. From now on, I'm gonna train even harder. No more skip days. Pretty soon, I'll be so beefy that everyone can tell right off what a barbarian I am. No more
Is every character
confusion.
in this game a fucking idiot?
Once again, you have completely missed the point.
Actually, Yunaka wasn't. She actively told the other guy that, like, they're an idiot for not suspecting.
Where are you from?
Look at you, shooting off questions like barbed arrows out of camouflage. Set an ambush like that, and you're liable to drag a straight answer out of me.
Great, so let's have it.
Dang. Somewhere in, Brodia?
Oh, I see. Thanks for opening up.
Listen, could I ask you to keep a lid and, like, 8 padlocks on this particular jar? things could get unpleasant for me if this gets out and folks start connecting dots.
Gotcha. My lips are sealed.
Thanks, Alfred. Look, I know you want us to talk more, but it's not quite that simple. It could get really bad for both of us if you ask me the wrong kinds of questions.
Oh,
I've got a lot to hide. And I don't want to lie to you, but if you put me in that position, then I absolutely will. Because it's far preferable to the trouble that could find you if you learn too much about me. I'm sorry, that's how it has to be, but...
No, I get it. I won't push you. I'm not out to make you uncomfortable.
I appreciate that,
I mean, he's
Alfred.
kind of a prince,
Truly.
like...
But I said last time I wanted to talk more with you, and that's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't
Kinda
have to be
hard for many
personal
people to
stuff.
threaten.
We can talk about anything. Like our favorite flowers.
Yes, love it! Henceforth, your brain's gonna be stuffed with obscure weapon factoids.
Legit? Legitimately fantastic. She's trustworthy? Apparently, yeah.
Amazing weather we're having today, huh?
To some degree.
Too true. It's the perfect day for a cup of tea.
Especially the tea you prepare, Etienne. It's my favorite of all.
That's kind of you to say. Would you like another cup?
No, I'd better not.
If you say so.
I can't hold it anymore. Oh, I'm out.
Your cup is down first. I win.
Yep, fair play, Etienne. I got no excuse. Although I could swear our special workout teacups seem heavier today.
Well spotted. I did add some weight, in fact.
No wonder I had such trouble just lifting it.
Workout teacups?
Don't whine. The road to muscle gain is long and bumpy, and you've just begun. Tea time will only get harder from here.
I expect nothing less. Let's raise our teacups to strength.
To strength.
I appreciate, by the way, even if it is over the top, that they have actually made an archer that gives a shit about their physical strength. Because that is seriously very important for archery, and that gets missed in a lot of stuff. Archery, like, its strength is incredibly relevant.
Simply exquisite.
Compared to just being, like,
fullness of this
dexterous,
fragrance.
which is what it normally is.
I've never had a black tea quite like it.
You enjoyed it then?
Louis, enjoyed is
Very
an
nice.
understatement. I've sipped my share of tea in my life, but rarely have I tasted any of this caliber. I'm extraordinarily grateful to you for the privilege.
It pleases me that you are pleased.
Might I trouble you for another cupful?
Of course. I have an ample enough supply of leaves to brew another pot.
Thank you. Ah, what a joy this tea is.
The bliss on my princess's face makes it worth the trouble.
Is something the matter with your arm?
Nothing of note.
Especially
just a
Wobos,
minor
yeah.
incident on my outing to fetch the tea leaves.
What happened?
These tea leaves were not farm-grown, alas. They arise
They,
naturally in the wild. The path to their native fields is treacherous.
Not
due to the
only a
ferocious
warbow,
beasts who
but a
nest there.
longbow. Also,
One of these beasts
is one of the
attacked
things she
you.
has fired for a long time.
Please do not let it trouble you. It is a surface wound and nothing more. I would
So,
bear
like-
100 injuries like it for the sake of these precious tea leaves.
Especially.
Now, that fresh pot is ready for you. Your cup, please.
I've lost my taste for it. Good day, Louis.
Have I offended?
God, what's it called? The strength. The tensile strength on the bow would be particularly ridiculous.
The tea is
On a longbow?
perfect today, too. Every moment of rest we get is a blessing.
Yeah, there's so much to deal with that I need little moments like this to keep me sane.
Drawweight,
true.
yeah.
Do you remember our first tea times together?
Not especially well.
The poundage,
We've
that's
been
what I
having
wanted.
them for so long, after all. At the time, my brother's health was still very tenuous. Every day was
I don't know what it
nerve-wracking.
is for a long
But all that
It's
stress
usually
toughened you up.
I knew I had to be able to support my brother in case of the worst.
The
But
English
just as I
longbows
was
were a
getting
bit
stronger,
heavier
my
than
brother's
others,
health
but-
vastly improved, thanks to his training.
I remember how good it felt to see two strong siblings
90 to
side by
110
side. After I became
pounds.
retainer to Prince Alfred, he urged me to train as well. And look at me now.
You gotta be real strong for
okay.
that, man.
Is something wrong?
I definitely saw your hand trembling.
Oh.
Are you not feeling well? Have you fallen ill?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just that my
That's
teacup
crazy.
is pretty heavy.
That much I knew already. You've used a weighted teacup to build muscle ever since you became Alfred's retainer. But it never used to trouble you. And now you barely seem able to lift it.
All right. Here's the thing, Saline. I got a new teacup.
Pardon?
Here, try holding it.
What in the world? I've handled cannonballs lighter than this.
I had it specially made. The old one wasn't enough of a workout anymore.
No wonder your hand shakes if you've been using this for a teacup.
Now you know.
Thank goodness. If something were to happen to you, Etienne, I don't think I'd ever recover.
Aw, Saline. I'm sorry I worried you.
I'm fine. Now that I know it's nothing serious. Tea time again soon, hmm?
Oh, she has one with the child?
I must thank
I didn't
you,
even realize
Jean.
that.
Princess Saline, what are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway.
But you
I'll
have
be looking
healed us,
forward
like,
to it.
numerous times.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
It would kind of incredibly helpful. Okay, this will be the last one. Good. I'm done with the supports.
Yunaka, tell me what you have planned for the upcoming Brodian assembly.
Sorry, could you try again? Only one of my ears was ready that time.
I know you've been asking around for details on the upcoming gathering of Brodian officials.
What?
Brodia is my treasure, as are its people. If you have any criminal intentions, I will stop you.
Whoa! Hold up! Back it up! I think this might be a misunderstanding.
Oh? What exactly am I misunderstanding? You are lying about your identity, are you not?
That's... well, I...
Don't bother denying it. You fooled many, but I know your true profession. You're an assassin. I assume you didn't consider someone like me to be a threat. As a noble, it's my duty to keep my people safe. And I can tell that you're up to something. I've already gathered all the evidence I need.
The sneaky lady who operates at nighttime
everyone about you.
and is proficient
Yeah, it's true.
in poison
I
daggers.
was a Brodian assassin. Honestly, though, I've put that life behind me. That's not who I am anymore.
Try harder.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, hear me out at least, please. I'll tell you everything.
Fine. I'll hear what you have to say. But later. Know this, Yunaka. To protect Brodia, I can and will act with a heart of cold steel. No mercy.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Finally, someone, yeah. All it took was someone being from the place in which she was a wee bit naughty, is what I said it was going to go with then. I don't feel like that appropriately states the strength of her being an assassin. She was a wee bit naughty. A slap on the wrist for murdering a few people. Okay, consider me free from the Somniel. Temporarily. Full hour in Somniel. That, unfortunately, is me for today, though. Fucking Somniel. I'll be back with more Fire Emblem. well, Engage specifically on Saturday at this point. You can see when on that linky link there. Otherwise, I will be back on Tuesday, since tomorrow is my day off, with Old School RuneScape the whole time. Yes! Old School RuneScape the whole time. Discord server is a Discord server. YouTube channel is for streambots, if those interest you. I will be back on Tuesday. Have a good day tomorrow, or until I see you next time. Enjoy yourself.